Hi guys, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, I'm going to teach you another functionality that is related to the jQuery user interface, and that is here. Here you can see that there are two lists. So now we can sort these lists. Here you can see that these lists are draggable, and when the order of the list is changed like this, here you can see that here is so the new list is printed here. Here you can see that when it is changed, so this new order will be printed here. And we can also place an element from other list to another list. Here you can see that, and if I place here all the elements, so it is changed. And we can also place it here like this. So the change that is occurring in any of these lists is printed on the screen. The new order is printed. So now we are going to build this thing. Let's start. This is the file that I have created, and here you see that this is a list that we have created in the previous lecture, and this is the div, and this is the document ready. These are the just the little things, nothing specific. And now I'm gonna double these lists. Here is because we need two lists in this application, and I'm gonna change this list. Here is I'm gonna write New York. Here is New York, and here is London, and here is Lahore, and here is I'm also gonna write Dubai. So now this is a list, and this is the list that we have created in the previous lecture. So now both of these lists are here, and now this is the div in which we will print the update, the changes that are made in any of these lists. So now first of all, what we need to do, we have to make these lists sortable like this. Here you can see that every list is sortable. We can sort this list, so both of these lists are sortable, and then we have to connect both of these lists. Here you can see that we can drag one list item into another. So this is connection. And first of all, make both of these lists sortable, and I'm gonna give the class to both of these lists. Here is dot list one, or list one only, and here is copy it from here and paste it here. And now here is we have to write the both of these class names, because we want to make both of these lists sortable. And here is the list 2. So now both of these lists are selected. Here is the second list, and then we have to apply the sortable function on these lists, and here it is. And now let's execute this file, and here is the file, and here you can see that this is the file, but both of these lists are sortable. Here is this list is also sortable. Here is, refresh it, and here you see that this list is also sortable, but we cannot take any element of other list and paste it in the other list. So how we can do it, I will do it, but wait. And here first of all, I'm gonna remove these bullets and the space behind the lists, and here is UL. Here is the padding for the space, and here is none. And here you see that both of these lists, and here I'm gonna create the space in between these lists by placing the BR. Here is Control D, Control D. So now it is okay, and here are both of these lists, and now we cannot drag any element of any list into other list. So first of all, that I'm gonna apply, here is containment. Here is containment is document, and then here is revert is true. And now let's check it, and here you see that if I leave it, so it is go towards its list, and containment is only in the document. And now I'm also going to define the cursor is pointer, and the next thing that I want to is opacity. When we select any element of the list, here is 0.4, and so now it is okay, and check it. So here is the pointer is also apply, and it is just transparent. And the next thing that I'm going to apply is the connection. I'm going to connect both of these lists. Here you can see that when I drag this list here, it is this list cannot accept this list item. So how we can apply it? We just need to use connect with attribute. Here is connect with. Here is, so now we have to connect both of these lists, list 1, and then here is dot list 2, and here is this. So now both of these lists will be connected. Like here you can see that we can take any list item of any list and paste, take it into the other list like this. Both are connected. But now here you can see that the new updated list is not appear here. So how we can get it? We have to use the callback function. Here is update. When any of the list is updated, so this callback function will be called, and this is any of the list in between these two lists. These are two lists, and if any of the list will be updated, so we will get the text of that list and paste inside the div. And here is, I'm gonna create a variable. Here is content, and here is get this. So now this selector will point to that list who is updated. We have select both of these lists, but this selector will select that list that is updated, because this function is related to the upgradation, and it will get the text of that list and put inside the content, and then we can show it inside the drop div. Here is text or HTML, because I'm going to paste some HTML, and here is. And now let's do it. Now this list is updated, so here it is, it's new text, and now this second list is updated, and here you can see that. So in this way, any of the list is updated, so it will print the text. And now here we have to add some new lines before it. Here is BR, and here is strong. The text is become strong, and here is the text that is inside the content variable will become strong. That is the text of the lists. And here you see that here is the New York, London. So the updated list will be printed, and now this list will be updated. So now this list will be printed, and You can also print the text. Here is list, and here is this, and we have to write it here. And here is, and here is. So in this way you can make this functionality. If you have any problems, so kindly add the discussion. I will help you as much as I can. Thank you for watching this video. From the next video we are going to build some other things that are related to the animation and the graphics. So thank you for watching this video.